Okay, good morning. Welcome to
FunMath number 212.
FunMath number 212. So today we are unfortunately redoing our whiteboard, and so we got to film on our old little whiteboards, and then next week we'll be back to the big whiteboard. So this is a problem from the 1989 AMC8, and it gave you a little bit of trouble. Actually, and funny enough, we did this problem before in the beginning of the summer. I actually was just looking at it earlier a couple weeks ago. So the question is 9 over 7 times 53 equals which one of these fractions?
Well,
which one did you say it was? Do you remember?
I think I said it was E.
I think you said it was E. 0.09 over 0.07 times 0.53. Okay. And that turned out to be wrong.
Well, I don't think we should multiply each one of them out to see if they're right.
Well, no, that's gonna be tricky.
Because we'd have to multiply this one out.
Yeah. So what do you think? What would be now that you know E is wrong? How do you want to approach this?
Well, how could we check the answers?
Yeah, how could we check the answers? That's a good way to think about it.
Well, it's 9 over 7 times 53.
Multiplying it out is going to be tricky.
Yes. So, what else could we do?
Good question. What's an answer? What else could we do?
Well, if we tried to add some decimal points on, because that's what the answers look like, they're adding decimal points.
Okay. What does it mean to add decimal points?
It means to divide each one of them by like a multiple of 10.
Okay. So which one do you want to take a look at first?
Well, we take a look at A.
Okay, let's take a look at A. All right, what do you do on A? I'm going to shift this over.
Okay. You divide the 9 by 10.
Okay. So sorry, let me just write it out. 9 over 7 times 53, and we're going to look, does this equal 0.9 over 0.7 times 53? Okay, that's what we're trying to figure out, right? Okay. So what would you do? How would you think about this?
You divided the 9 by 10.
Okay, so this is 9/10 over
7/10.
7/10 times 53.
But when we bring it up, it's 9/10 times 10/7.
Okay.
Times.
So this is 9. Geez, sorry, I'm not used to working on this small space. 9/10 times 10/7 divided by 53. Okay.
Well, this cancels.
Those cancel, and I'm left with 9/7 over 53.
That doesn't. Well, it's also 9/7 times 1/53.
Okay, just 9/7 times 1/53.
This doesn't look like it's gonna equal.
What does 9/7 times 1/53 equal?
Well, 9 doesn't go into. Well, actually, it's 9 over 7 times 53.
Oh. Oh, it does equal that. Okay. So this does equal 9 over 7 times 53. Okay, so in other words, if you divide the top by 10 and divide the bottom by 10,
those cancel each other out.
Those cancel each other out. Okay. Another way you could look at this problem is through approximation. 9 over 7 times 53. And we're just going to pick easy numbers that these are close to. 10, 10, 50. Mm-hmm. This is approximately equal to 10 over 10 times 50.
Which is about 1/50.
Which is about 1/50th. Okay? 0.9 over 0.7 times 53 is about equal to 1. What's 0.7 about equal to?
1.
1. 1 over 1 times 50, which is about 1/50th. That would be another way to take a look at this problem. Now, like I said, we talked about this problem in the beginning of the summer, and we talked about it now. So we just probably need to review decimals a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Okay. High five.